Kinara wa Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka ameendelea kusema kwamba kuna njama inayopangwa kati ya Rais William Ruto na makamu wake Rigathi Gachagua ili kuua kinara wa Azimio la Umoja Raila Odinga. Aliyaongea haya katika mkutano ambao walikuwa nao jana, na hii ndiyo ripoti ambayo aliweza kusema.
Ocho, are you in the house? The ghetto president is right there. You find this applicable to Kenya Kwanza. If you cannot dazzle them, dazzling, you can't dazzle them with brilliance, then baffle them with bullshit. These guys may think they're bullshitting us, but I think we'll give them the bullshit. I'm sorry to use that four-letter word. It comes to a time must come when you must call a spade a spade. Either they are serious about this, or they are not. But even if they are not, they need to recognize Kenyans have equal rights, and that you cannot sit on my rights and pretend you are doing me a favor. Therefore, the right to demonstrate, I think Mama Mumbi did it very well on Article 1. We've been quoting Article 37 clearly. I saw Kithure Kindiki making attempt in Parliament, which is actually even constitutional, because either you go back to the provisions of BBI, which made it possible for ministers. We were suggesting the ministers can come from outside and from Parliament, some of them members of Parliament, in order to deal with question time on the floor of the House. Now they're trying to do it through the window. I think, Churchill, they must have learned their tricks on how to become a student. You go to a driving school. That's what they have done. Go to a driving school in order to get them on the floor of the House. But be that as it may, Kithure Kindiki says the police did not have express orders to fire live bullets at demonstrations. Something tells me he's not an insider. Something is telling me Kithure Kindiki doesn't know. We want him then to tell the country, why is it that an attempt, a deliberate attempt, was made on the life of Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga when we did the demonstrations in Embakasi South? Deliberate. Where was a young man I mentored called Kithure Kindiki? So when he comes to Parliament and makes it look so good, he's sanitizing a regime that has already shown they are willing to spill blood, even of the leadership in this country. If it wasn't that Raila Odinga's vehicle was armored, we would be talking a different story. Therefore, from this forum, please join me in demanding a thorough investigation on that attempt on the life of Raila Odinga. Otherwise, it will be casual. We are talking about men and women who don't care about shedding blood. And if they had knocked out Raila Odinga, and the assumption is people will demonstrate for 1 week, for 2 weeks, and they will forget. I think now they know when it comes to demonstrations, Kenyans have a sense of resilience. I agree with others who have said that we should, as we negotiate, if we find there is no good faith, and we said that. I think in the statement that our brother Oparanya issued on our behalf, we have made it clear, if we see evidence of no good faith, as indeed is clearly demonstrable from their own actions and utterances at every level, then the Kenyans have a right to go back to the streets. But imagine taking out Raila Odinga. Would we be thinking about this country? And have we stopped to calculate at whatever level? You assassins, we address you and your financiers. Have you tried to calculate even whether it will be safe for you